I want to speak directly to those of you who are overweight or you've been diagnosed as medically obese and you're struggling with fertility and trying to conceive. Perhaps you've tried various Western interventions, including IVF, and haven't seen the success. Or maybe you've even undergone bariatric surgery to lose weight in hopes that it would improve your chances of conceiving, but you still haven't gotten pregnant, and most likely your doctors are making you wait to try IVF again. If this sounds familiar to you, this is your video. I'm going to share 5 key steps that can significantly improve your fertility health, not by restricting your body, but by nourishing your body. Does that sound good? First, let's take a look at the statistics. According to research, obesity is associated with a higher risk of infertility, particularly in women. Studies have shown that women with a body mass index or BMI of 30 or higher may face a longer time to conception, lower success rates with assisted reproductive technologies like IVF, and an increased risk of miscarriage. The statistics, they are concerning, with some studies indicating that obese women are up to 40% less likely to conceive compared to women of normal or average weight. Additionally, the American Society for Reproductive Medicine recommends weight loss as a primary strategy for improving fertility outcomes in obese women. However, the conventional recommendation of calorie restriction and weight loss can sometimes backfire. When you restrict calories, particularly in an aggressive manner, your body may interpret this as a sign of scarcity. This will lead to your body conserving energy and holding on to fat stores rather than preparing your body for reproduction. In essence, your body could be working against you, turning off the very systems that are necessary for conception, and so you can get pregnant. Now, before I move into what can be done for women who are overweight that are trying to conceive, I want to talk about the impact of obesity specifically on egg quality. Obesity can have a significant negative impact on egg quality, and there's several reasons why this occurs. Number 1 is hormone, so insulin resistance. Obesity often leads to insulin resistance, where the body cells become less responsive to insulin. Elevated insulin levels can disrupt the delicate balance of reproductive hormones, particularly estrogen and progesterone, which are crucial for ovulation and the development of healthy eggs. This imbalance can result in poor egg quality. Increased androgens. Obesity is associated with higher levels of androgens, which are male hormones such as testosterone. Elevated androgen levels can interfere with follicle development in the ovaries, leading to the production of lower quality eggs. Number 2 is oxidative stress, excess fat, and inflammation. So obesity is characterized by an excess of adipose fat tissue, which can lead to chronic low-grade inflammation. This inflammation increases oxidative stress, which is a condition where harmful free radicals damage cells, including the eggs. Oxidative stress is known to impair egg quality by damaging the DNA within the eggs and affecting their overall viability. Third is mitochondrial dysfunction and energy production. Eggs require a significant amount of energy to mature and sustain early embryonic development. Obesity can lead to mitochondrial dysfunction, where the mitochondria, which is the energy-producing components of cells, become less efficient. This decrease in energy production can compromise the egg's ability to mature properly. This will reduce the egg quality and its potential to result in a successful pregnancy. Number 4 is altered follicular environment. So if we have poor follicular fluid surrounding the egg and the ovaries, that plays a crucial role in nurturing and supporting the egg's development. In obese women, this fluid may have an altered composition, where there are higher levels of lipids or fats and inflammatory markers, which can negatively impact the egg's maturing process and egg quality. 5 is impact on ovarian reserve. So premature ovarian aging, obesity has been linked to a decrease in ovarian reserve, which refers to the number and the quality of eggs remaining in the ovaries. Obesity can accelerate the decline in ovarian reserve, leading to a reduced number of high-quality eggs that would be available for fertilization. Insulin and egg quality. High insulin levels associated with obesity can disrupt the process, folliculogenesis, where ovarian follicles mature into eggs. This disruption can lead to the development of eggs that are not fully mature or are of poor quality, reducing the likelihood of successful fertilization and embryo development. Obesity affects egg quality through a combination of hormonal imbalances, increased oxidative stress, mitochondrial dysfunction, an altered follicular environment, and a reduction in ovarian reserve. These factors collectively can reduce the chances of achieving a successful pregnancy, particularly through natural conception or assisted reproductive therapies like IVF. Therefore, addressing obesity through a holistic approach, focusing on nutrition, lifestyle changes, and hormonal balance is crucial for improving egg quality and overall fertility health. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Dr. Gina Terinoni. I'm a board-certified doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine, and I'm also a certified women's healthcare practitioner in integrative medicine. I use 2,000-plus-year-old medical practices with the latest in scientific research. In the past almost 25 years, I have helped over 2,000 women and couples over the age of 35 to become pregnant and have healthy babies. Stay around because all my videos have at least one, if not several, healthy tips that you can take the same exact day that you watch the videos. And please subscribe to my channel. And feel free to drop a comment below if you've got specific questions or you didn't understand something, or maybe you want me to do a video on something else. I would really appreciate the feedback. So how can overweight women improve their fertility health while trying to conceive? This is the juicy part of this video. I know there's going to be information in here that you haven't heard of before. So instead of focusing on restrictive diets, I advocate for a nourishing approach, one that supports your body in ways that goes way beyond just numbers on the scale. Let's go over the 5 main areas that can help you to improve your fertility and that will help you get pregnant. Step 1, we've got to focus on the gut biome. Nourishing your gut. The gut is often called the second brain, and its health is crucial for overall well-being, including fertility. A healthy gut microbiome can reduce systemic inflammation. It can balance hormones. It can improve insulin sensitivity, all of the factors that are critical for fertility. And rather than cutting calories, which I had a woman told me last week that it's ridiculous, under 1,000 calories, you get to focus on eating nutrient-dense, anti-inflammatory foods that support gut health. Incorporate fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, which are rich in probiotics and include plenty of fiber from vegetables, fruits, and whole grains to feed the good bacteria in your gut. I have dozens of videos on the fertility diet for you to watch here on my channel. You're also welcome to comment food, and I will send you my fertility meal plan to help you get started. Step 2 is nourish your womb. Your womb requires optimal blood flow and a healthy environment to support a pregnancy. This means ensuring that your diet is rich in foods that promote circulation and reduce inflammation. So we're looking at foods like beets, which are high in nitrates, can help improve blood flow, while leafy greens provide essential nutrients that support the reproductive system. Herbal medicine is also a very strong support for womb health, and it is a personalized, dependent treatment upon many factors, including the health of your menstrual cycle and the quality of blood flow and your gut health. Also consider practices like gentle abdominal massage or acupuncture, which can enhance circulation to your reproductive organs, ensuring that they are well nourished. You may also benefit from a warm castor oil pack 3 times each week. I have videos on that as well. Step 3, this is the one I'm almost positive you haven't heard of it. We want to drain excess dampness. In traditional Chinese medicine, which is my foundational experience and degree, we talk about the concept of dampness, which refers to an accumulation of fluids and phlegm in the body that can lead to stagnation and blockages. For overweight or obese women, this dampness can manifest as excess weight, bloating, that kind of feeling of heaviness that impairs fertility. To address this, we need to focus on foods that will drain the dampness, such as warming or drying foods like ginger, turmeric, cooked vegetables, while reducing damp-forming foods like dairy, refined sugars, and cold and raw foods. And in addition to dietary recommendations, herbal therapy is a much faster way to resolve dampness in the body. It has to be done in a delicate and personalized way to be effective and to support overall egg quality and fertility health. If this is something that you're thinking, wow, I feel damp from what you've just described, I feel like I've got this heavy blanket on my body and things just are not moving, or maybe you are exercising, you are eating healthy, you just still feel like it's not, your body's not letting go, schedule a free consultation with me, and you can check the description for my link to my personal calendar. Step 4, balance your hormones. Excess weight can lead to hormonal imbalances, particularly with insulin and estrogen. These imbalances can disrupt ovulation and menstrual cycles, making it more difficult to conceive. Balancing your hormones is critical for a healthy reproductive system. There are several ways to regulate your insulin levels and optimize estrogen and progesterone balance. This might involve incorporating adaptogenic herbs like ashwagandha, which supports the adrenal glands, or supplements like inositol, which improves insulin sensitivity. Supplements and herbal medicine are excellent to balance hormones, but we also have to address nutrition, sleep patterns, exercise, self-care, lifestyle improvements. It's a global approach. With consistency, this can all be done within a few months. You will feel new, this new you, this new beginning that exists deep down. All of this will start coming to surface after you just let go of all that dampness, that excess weight. Step number 5, prioritize emotional and mental well-being. This is so important. I probably should have had it as step number 1. Fertility challenges can be incredibly stressful, and this stress can further impact your ability to conceive. It's important to prioritize practices that support your emotional and mental well-being. Techniques like mindfulness, meditation, yoga, simply spending time in nature, this can have a profound effect on your hormone balance and overall fertility health. These are the things that you can do on your own. I also recommend spending time in person with a close friend or friends or family members, only if they're supportive. Feeling disconnected or even being disconnected from friendships and support without realizing it because you may have a really busy life, this has a huge impact on your overall well-being. It's a great idea to actually put a friend and family time, put that in your schedule, just like you do with your work schedule and your to-do list. Your to-do list is self-care. We've got to prioritize our mental health and self-care before we take care of all the other things in our lives. And we do need to get off that hamster wheel. We need to train ourselves that this is a healthy priority every single day. Remember, the most important things that you can take if you're overweight or medically obese and struggling with fertility, these are the steps. You have to nourish your gut, nourish your womb, drain excessive dampness, balance your hormones, and prioritize your emotional well-being. Understanding that fertility is not just about weight can set you up for a way more positive fertility journey. Fertility is about creating a body that is truly healthy and balanced from the inside out. And by focusing on these 5 tips, you're not only improving your chances of conception, but also setting yourself up for a healthy pregnancy and having a healthy baby. I'm Dr. Gina Terinoni. I will see you in the next video where I address one of my most common questions that I get asked by women in my fertility community. Am I running out of time? Thank you so much for watching. I hope this information empowers you on your fertility journey. I'm pretty sure that you learned at least one new thing here. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more insights on fertility and holistic health.